Well, hello guys, MazingLego123 here, this time doing another LEGO Dimensions Fun Pack set review. This time it is on the LEGO Chima Cragger Fun Pack. This is set 71223, includes Cragger, and obviously the first build is his Swamp skimmer. And on the back we can see all of the builds we can build this into, obviously the Swamp skimmer, and how it is in the game. And that's just a little hole from where there was a little tag, a security tag, because this is kind of technically an electronic because it has these little base things in. So obviously you need security to stop you from stealing this from where I got this from. We've got Cragger's fire ship, and then we've got the Croc command soul. All of these look really cool. I will be showing all of these, but anyway, now let's go ahead, open it up, build it, and take a look. Okay, so there is the Cragger Dimensions Fun Pack. We'll start by taking a look at the really small instruction book here first. As you can see, the front, it's just got Cragger there. And then basically all this shows you how to build is the minifigure. And then we've got how you can put him into the game by putting him on the little pad there. And then we've got the continue building using the in-game instructions, or you can actually go online to find the instructions. An advertisement for all of the fun packs. I have reviewed the Golem fun pack, and I will be reviewing Legolas next. And then we've got the the level packs, and then we have the team packs, and obviously just a piece count. So that's basically it for the instructions. Now taking a look at Cragger himself. Obviously, as you can see, he just also comes in this boat. As you can see, they've got a brand new design for the new Chima minifigures for the last. Technically, I guess you could call this the last wave of Chima, because we are getting technically 3 new Chima sets. As you can see, this is his little pad there, and you can see his unique print. And as for Cragger himself, he has got the crocodile sword in gold with the fire in it. He's got some fire chi there. Really nice leg detailing, and I think they've done an amazing job on these new Chima minifigures. You can see his face detailing and his second face. And then there you can see his torso detailing, and that is amazing new printing there. As you can see, they have done an amazing job for these final 3 Chima minifigures, and I think that is really cool. And it's nice that they give us some exclusiveness, because it means that you don't have to get these packs if you don't just have to get these if you have the game. You can get these if you are a Chima fan, because they have some amazing new prints. And it seems kind of sad to cover it all up with the harnesses. But yeah, that is it for Cragger himself. And now onto the first build. So if we put him back on his tag here, obviously you just put this on the pad, and that will put him into the game. And then here is the first build, which is the Swamp skimmer. And that is it's a pretty cool build. It definitely really nice thing to get, and I guess you could say it is minifigure accurate scale, because if you take Cragger here, you can actually stand him or sit him in here. I mean, he wouldn't really sit very well, but you can definitely stand him in here, and then he can actually go riding. So this is a pretty cool thing, even if you haven't got the game like myself. And obviously it just goes on the tag there, like so. And this is a really nice little build. They've definitely done a good job of getting the crocodile head along. At first I was wondering what these red things were, but then I realised that they are the crocodile eyes. And then obviously you've got this handle for Cragger to hold onto. We've got some fire pieces, binocular pieces, and then this little kind of turbo at the back, I guess you could say. And this is, again, a really nice build. So that's it for the first build. Now let's take a look at the Cragger's fire ship build. Okay, and there is Cragger's fire ship. Now, unlike with the Swamp skimmer, there is no way to put Cragger on this properly. Like, he can sit on it in game. If you just look right there, you can see how he sits on it there. There is no way to get him in this because I think this is meant to be like a really scaled down little capsule, and like you can take that off and then sit him on like that. Because again, looking at this, looks like he is sat where that capsule is. So yeah, my mistake. I think that this is probably the only way to get him on though, by taking this off and then swapping it for him. But I do think it looks better with this on. So if we just put that back on there, as you can see, really nice build. It's kind of like a big command ship, which obviously that is what it's meant to be. And it's got flames coming out the front here. As you can see, they use a handle, it's like the front of the mouth, and then again we've got the eyes there, and the teeth, and then these binocular pieces. But yeah, I do prefer the Swamp Skimmer to this, but this is still a pretty cool build, and obviously you can write it to the toy tag, which obviously I'm pretty sure to do that you just put this on and then get the in-game instructions up, and then once you've gone through them, you just put this on and it writes it to it. But yeah, that is it for the fire ship. So now onto the Croc Command sub. Okay, so here is the Croc Command sub build. Now this is my favourite of the builds, and it has got some really interesting building techniques for a model of this size. Now it's really inaccurate in size to the game, because if you look there, you can see that Cragger is actually sat inside there, and it is a lot bigger than this version here. And as you see, they've got missiles on the back, and those are represented on this just by this little binocular piece. And then this is meant to be the periscope, but it is still a really nice little build, and you can kind of use it in like the distance in stop motion. So it's like a distant Croc Command sub coming in, just sailing across the back, and then as it gets closer, you can like build another bigger model, and then have that come in, and it's like this has travelled all the way. But really, you've just used a smaller version of it for the background. But it is a really nice build. You've got these flame pieces, kind of like the exhaust. Again, as I said, this is for the missiles, and this is the periscope. And you've got this handle here, so yeah, but that's not really used for minifigures. And obviously, you can put it on the toy tag, like so, to keep it safe and keep it stood upright. And this is a pretty cool, overall, this is a really cool Dimensions Chima pack. This is my favourite of them. This has also got my second favourite of the 8 main heroes, because my favourite is Juarez, and I really do wish they did make one for him. That would have been pretty cool to see Juarez with one of these new fire suits as well. And overall, definitely recommend this for Dimensions and Chima fans. Dimensions, fans that are fans of Chima, this is obviously a no-brainer, but people who are also fans of that are just fans of Chima but don't have the game, I definitely recommend this because of the brand new Chima torso and leg detailing for the new fire robe. I kind of wish they released this more early on though, because well, Chima is kind of over now, so people that are just fans of Chima and just like it, they're not really gonna get this, because by the time they've gotten time to use it, new stuff will be out and Chima will be old. But I am going to use this in my series, which, sorry that there hasn't been an episode this month. I have been really delayed on making that Halloween special, which will be out on Halloween obviously, and doing these reviews. But yeah, overall, onto the ratings for this set. Gonna give this set a 10. Definitely recommend it for Chima and Dimensions fans, and just Chima fans in general. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.